Very good. And if you have any question, you can ask.
Okay. So why not? So I will ask you one question. I have one question. So I want to ask you. So I am studying. So I am struggling to improve my speaking English. So this is reasons. Which topic I get, so I do work that topic. So like this. So now I started watching movies, English movies, adopted movies, lots of Indian movies, and lots of channels adopting that movies in English language. So I am watching that movie. So how can I learn this language through movies, adopting movies?
Very good questions you have asked, because nowadays, everyone wants to learn this language. That's why they are on Skype group and they are practicing daily. And I'm also a learner. I want to enhance my speaking. That's why I'm here and I practice daily. So as far as I'm listening to you, I have noticed that you are very confident and you are able to express all your words. So that's very good.
Right.
And you are very confident speaker, I must say. But I have noticed that you have little bit grammatical mistakes. Like when you talk about past,
Right. Right.
and that time you read a little bit mistake. Yeah. So
Okay.
first
Okay.
of
So
all, very good
how are you?
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So how are you, man?
I'm pretty well. And what about you?
I am fine. I am fine. Thank you for asking me. So I think we are talking first time. So please introduce about yourself, and then I will introduce about myself.
Yeah, sure, definitely. I'm Anjana and I'm connecting to you from UP, district Farrukhabad. I'm originally from Kanpur, but I got married in Farrukhabad and I completed my post graduation from Kanpur University. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love teaching, listening to music. Apart from that, I run a YouTube channel. Its name is Anjana's Educational Videos, and I'm very amiable person. That's it.
That's great. That's yes. So your wonderful introduction, your short introduction. So first of all, thank you giving me time. Your valuable time. So your golden opportunity giving me. So let's go. I will start introduce about myself. So I am Irfan from Pakistan, from Pakistan district Nasirabad. Talk about my qualification. I have done 10th class. Currently, my education is going on. Talk about my profession. So I do work at grocery shop together my elder brother. Talk about my learning journey. So I am learning this language from YouTube, and I have been 2 months completed. I am learning this language from YouTube, and I am practicing on this application on the video call. I don't have partner to speak English in my cities. Little people know speak English, but they don't use this language, English language. They use mother language. This reason I don't have partner, so I am learning this language from YouTube and from this application. On this application, I am practice. That's all about me. So any question you have in your mind, you can ask me.
Very good. And it sounds good as you are telling to me that you are learning English through YouTube. So that's very good that you are not surrounded with English environment. Still, you are, focusing on this
Yes, yes,
language and you are working hard, I must say. So that's very good. I'm
yes.
glad to hear about you. So, first of all, I would like to know that what are your hobbies? What do you want to do in your leisure time?
Okay, so I will tell you, I don't have interest in any games, any hobbies. So I, my hobby is reading. So I read book, I read
Hmm.
newspapers, I watch movies, English movies, adopted movies, Indian adopted movies. I watch that movies to learn English, to improve my speak English. This is my hobbies, and I don't play games, any games. I never play games. Yes, played games. So I
Okay.
do work at grocery shop. Which time I get free, so that time I study on this mobile, on the video,
Hmm.
and on the YouTube channels. Now I have taken admission in college, but I don't go college some reasons due to work. So
Oh,
my
wow.
hobby is speaking, right, and I
Hmm. Okay.
decided to learn this language.
Okay. Okay. That's wonderful that you always want to pass your time in a productive way. That you, I think that you don't want to waste your time. Yeah, that's why you always spend your time with learning and reading something. Oh wow,
Right,
that's
right,
very
right.
good for you because you understand the value of time. So, when people understand the value of time and they use their time in a productive way, so absolutely you will get better results in your life, in your
Right,
future. Like you will never regret. Yeah, because
right,
it's
right,
the life.
right.
That time you can make your life and you can spoil your life. It's in our hand, right?
Yes,
Hmm.
yes, yes,
So
yes, of course.
I'm really feeling glad to meet with you that you are so intelligent that you are making your life, you are utilizing your time. And what about your childhood? Like now you don't like game, okay? But each and every child like to play every time. So
Right.
what about your childhood? Like what were your hobbies and what type of game did you like when you were little?
Yes, yes. Right. So I will. So you said what your hobby is childhood.
Yes, yes, yes. Like, children always love to play game. Always when we are little, we always love to play. So that's why I'm asking, like,
Right.
now you don't play, but what about your childhood?
Right, right. So I will tell you. So in the beginnings, I studied in village, primary my
Hmm.
section in village. So that time, we don't, I didn't have money that time. So
Hmm.
we was working in village, and I in my life when I adult. So I didn't play any game. So my interest is in education. So I do in the beginnings.
Hmm.
That time I was in a village. So I work what say animals. You know animals
Hmm.
in English.
Yes, I know. I know.
Some goats.
Hmm.
Right.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
I work at yes, earth work, other works. So after that, now I have been 4 years. I have come in village in city. So now I am living city and I
Hmm.
am studying in city. So I am now working in city. So I didn't play any games.
Okay, okay.
Right.
Yes, I think that your childhood was in a like you are a hard working boy. You have been worked lot in your life. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Right.
Okay, that's why you understand the value of time and study, and you want to become a very fluent speaker. And so now I'd like to know that what's your goal? That's why you are so working. You are working hard.
Yes. Yes. What, ma'am?
I want to ask, like, what is your goal? What do you want to be in your life in future?
Yes, okay. So I will tell you now. I am working hard. So I didn't thought to about future. So in that times I will succeed and I will achieve my achievement, my goal. So that time I will think what will be my in futures. So now I didn't
Hmm.
think about future.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, but you should think, because when we have any goal, so according to
right,
that, we pass our time and, we go on that track. Like I have
right,
to do this thing because in future I want to be this. Yeah. So I think that you should think about
right,
goal. And next time when we will connect, that time you will tell me about your goal because goal is really important because like you are on the boat, right? And you want to
right,
cross
right,
the river, but you don't know that where you have to go. So you will wander here and there and you will not reach at the right destination. That's why I am saying that goal
right,
is always important. Even one day, like if we are passing our whole day, so in the morning we should think
right.
about our whole day, that how will I pass my day and what's our today's
Yes,
work, and this is how we pass our day in a very good way, right? Otherwise we
right,
waste
right.
our time. So in the same
yes,
way, in our future, like you are a student, so it's really very crucial for you to think about your
right.
goal. Like, what is a certain goal I have? According to that, you should do work because it would be better for you. So it's my
Right.
humble request to you.
Right. So I will tell you. So I have some goals to make in futures, but that is tough, very tough. So
Hmm.
I want to become in futures. First of all, my one goals commissioner. Right. So that
Okay.
right. So that work is very tough to because I am learning this language and I am studying in my families. I am
Hmm.
first persons. I am studying and I am studying
Okay.
education. So these
Hmm.
reasons in my families. Uh, I first person and they didn't study it. My parents uneducated. These reasons they
Hmm.
don't know about education.
Hmm.
So in my think my goal is very tough. And after that I
Hmm.
want to make what's a journalist.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
So your
uh,
thinking is very good, and you have selected a
right.
very good, choice like a commissioner and journalist. So you can go for
Yes,
one, and you never think about your background that your uh, parents were not educated, so you can't get nothing. Never think like this because it depends on you. Like you have changed your mentality, and you are making your life in a your own way, so you can do anything, no matter where were you, no matter you didn't have money and you are not from a very high society, no matter, it depends on you. Like you have to make your mentality, and you have to
right,
think. After that you have to follow all the strategy to achieve your goal, right?
right,
And one thing is more important, like never waste your time. Just try to think about your goal every time in your mind, that I want to
right.
become a commissioner, and one day I will be on the post of commissioner, and for that you will do everything. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes,
because and nothing is tough, it depends, it only in our mind that this is tough and this is easy. So if you will think that it's easy, like other can become officer and other can become commissioner, so why don't you?
right,
You can also become. Always think like that. Yes, because you can study as well as you can earn money. So this is how you will get good coaching and good education. That is how you can become commissioner. Yeah. So always be positive and work
right.
hard. Yeah.
Right. So like this, so I am doing work. So I am thinking about it. So according to time, time is spinning. So spinning. So I am thinking what will be in future. So in first
Mm,
time, so that time I was in eighth class. So uh, I got one chance to scholarship to go other cities.
mm,
So but at that times
okay.
my right. So that times my father is what
Mm,
say said me. So I don't allow you go other cities to study. So in
okay.
our family, right. So in our family, never go other country, other cities
Mm,
to study.
mm,
So like this. So I left after that that goal. So after that, 1 year spent. After that, I
mm,
studied again. So I will study
okay.
and I will teach study education. So after that, started studying and I left that academies. So after that, I started studying
Okay.
in this mobile. In this mobiles, I said
Okay.
I will right,
Hmm. Yes, where is wish, there is way, so you love, like you want to follow your passion, you don't want to stop your journey. That's why you found your way, that yes, you can learn anything through social media. So that's very good. And yes, if you have YouTube and if you have Google, you can find any teacher. There are so many knowledgeable content also, and you can learn whatever you want to learn. It depends on you. So very good. You are doing really very great job, and I'm really feeling proud that our country and each and every country need this type of passionate person, because you will be the future of your country, right? Students are future
Right,
of
right.
our country. So if students are learning good things, and they are thinking and their mind are good, so our country will improve, our country will increase, right? So always have good
Right,
thoughts,
right.
and always spend your time in a productive way. So it's good, very good. And if you have any question, you can ask.
Okay, okay. So why not? So I will ask you one question. I have one question. So I want to ask you. So I am studying. So I am struggling to improve my speaking English. So this is reasons. Which topic I get. So I do work that topic. So like this. So now I started watching movies. English movies, dubbed movies. Lots of Indian movies and lots of channels dubbing that movies in English
Hmm.
language. So I am watching that movie. So how can I learn this language through movies, dubbing movies?
Very good questions you have asked, because nowadays everyone wants to learn this language. That's why they are on Skype group and they are practicing daily. And I'm also a learner, I want to enhance my speaking, that's why I'm here and I practice daily. So as far as I'm listening to you, I have noticed that you are very confident and you are able to express all your words. So that's very good.
Right,
And you are very confident speaker, I must say. But I have noticed that you have little bit grammatical mistakes. Like when you talk about past,
right, right,
and that time you read a little bit mistake. So focus on your speaking whenever you try to speak about past. So focus that you
right.
have to speak simple sentence with subject plus verb past form, okay? And if you
Yes,
are using did not, that time you shouldn't use verb second form, only that time you should use first form. So having your mind just focus, like when you speak, that time you should focus. And like after
right,
disconnecting the call, you should describe about your childhood, record a video, and you can listen yourself that where I'm
yes.
making mistake. Yes, like
Right, right,
sometimes we describe about childhood, like I used to live, and
right,
mostly used to means मैं रहा करता था, मैं जाया करता था. जब हम किसी काम को ये बताते हैं कि मैं गांव में रहा करता था, दोस्तों साथ खेला करता था, या स्कूल जाया करता था, या जानवरों की देखभाल किया करता था, मतलब ऐसा रोज किया करता था, तो इन
right, right.
सेंटेंसेस के लिए
Yes,
यूज्ड टू का यूज होता है. यूज्ड टू. I used to
yes.
care my animals. I used to live in a village, like this. Okay. And when you say that
Right, right.
I didn't think, मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा है, मैंने अपने गोल के बारे में कभी नहीं सोचा था, तो you should say I didn't think about my goal. Yeah.
Yes.
Now you got it.
Right, right. So like this, so reason is that so I didn't study grammar, so I am learning this language from YouTube, and that
Hmm.
grammar I don't know, so I study in this mobiles, and I watch that
Hmm.
videos, grammar videos, whatever I am speaking, so I this learn from YouTube's one channel, English
Yeah.
with Chandan. English
Hmm.
with Chandan's
Okay. Okay.
yes, he from India. So I watch that
Okay.
videos. After that, I am speaking. I know, but little. I make
Yes.
mistake grammatical. I make mistake. This
It
reasons
happens.
is not good,
It
but I am
happens. Yeah.
learning.
No issue.
I am
You
trying
are
to speak.
learning. Yes, but I'm proud of you that you are speaking, because I have seen there are so many learners, they know English, but they are not able to speak. So, it's very good
Right,
habit that you have started speaking, but just focus little bit. When you try to speak, just focus on your sentences and speak.
right,
So gradually you will learn. You will definitely learn, and one day you will not make mistake. I know, because you are a very quick learner and very hardworking person, and keep
right,
practicing always, and never give up, and always try to get your goal. Yeah. Okay.
right, right. So I think
So
this conversation is nice. So now, now tell me how weather in your city. So in our city, weather is very hot. So I can't sit out
mm,
in sunshine. So this reasons you can
okay,
see in my hand. So what say
you are
water is
sweating.
coming. Yes,
You were sweating. Sweating means pasina aa raha hai. Okay, you are sweating. In my area nowadays, weather is so pleasant because cloudy. Like it has been 2 days and it's total cloudy. And yesterday it was raining here, and today it's very cool. And like we are not using fan nowadays because it's too much cool. Yeah, because of
right,
rainy
right.
season. Yeah.
Okay,
So, Arfan,
okay.
I'd like to say that it was really wonderful conversation with you. I enjoyed a lot, and I'm feeling proud that you are so hardworking person. And all the viewers should listen this conversation, and they would inspire from you that you are so
Okay,
hardworking, and they
okay,
will
okay.
learn.
Okay, okay, so thank
Okay.
you for giving me time. So your valuable time, so your golden opportunity, giving
Okay.
me valuable your time. So okay, thank you. Bye
My
bye.
pleasure.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Bye. It's my pleasure.